G'day everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Alpha 16, it is the morning of day 59 and we've done a little bit of moving. So we've got our now six cement mixers there. We've made another Jenny. We're making more of these wet concrete blocks. We're going to put those there because we're going to do a trader run sometime in the next couple of videos. Just going to dump off some scrap iron there. We're going to do, actually we're going to do a bit more work on the base to start with. We just need to do a bit more work on this. Don't do a bit more work on the gun gallery. So that's going to be first cab off the rank after we do something with all this okay. Let's just pop those there. Let's make use of oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Alright, let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 8, 9, 10, 10, good, let's go. I don't know how much for all of those things we're going to need. Let's grab some more rocks because we're going to make some more sand, possibly. Alright, so in here we're going to... Okay, so what can we make? We can make 10,000 mix. Alright. 3... So... 999. 999. Run 2. 999. Run 2. Yeah. 999. Okay, I can do it that way. Cool. And this one, we don't need 28,000 sand. Let's make 12,000. No, we can't do that. Let's make 4,000 to start with. It'll give us a bit extra. Yeah. A bit more of this. And let's go 999. Oops. 999. 999. Okay, yep. 999. 999. Do that. 999. Do that. And we're out of sand. Cool. We could grab some more from there, but we won't for now. We'll let the sand... We need a lot more iron too, so... Alright, let's get these back. Let's just put that in there for now, sort that. Good. Alright. Do we need to do anything to the... Oh man, the stairs are killer. Do we need to put anything else in here? No, this is all cooking away nice. We've got our... Oh. Take some of that buckshot out. And stash this stuff up here. I need to make bullet tips too. Alright, cool. Let's get cracking with this extra generator. So let's take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, let's go. I want to thank you all for being here. Ooh, okay, so these shrooms started to grow. They've started to pop. They were put down after the ones down here. So I'm expecting these pretty much all to be done. Alright, so there's not a lot of time difference. There's a little time difference, but not a lot of time difference between underground and above ground mushrooms. So there you go. Let's leave those till they're all grown. Let's get back on the chain gang here. Back on the chain gang. Oh, sorry. Can't tell us. I grew up in the 80s, can you? Cool, so right, 6 yellow engines gives me 429, which I'm pretty darn sure. Alright, good. So let's do the math again. We did a bit of this math in the last episode, but I'm going to do this math again. And what I'm going to do, I don't have my wiring tool, but I want to know. Sorry, I've got a song stuck in my head. Alright. What did that say? 1 watt. Okay, so that's 1 watt. Alright, sweet. So, each of these is 20, right? So we're clipping in here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Okay, so 17. Right, so let's do the math. So it's without walking off the edge. 17 by 20 plus 17 for the relays. So 20, 340, 350, call it 370 per layer. Okay, so for this side, then it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 300, 320, give or take, depending on how many relays to get out there. Okay, so we're definitely, I'm pretty sure, even if you put 6 purple engines in, you're not going to get 600, nearly 700. So we definitely need to double stack these. We need a generator for each level. Okay, cool. That's confirmed the math. That means we pretty much can use any as long as we can get to about 400 on a Jenny, we're gold. We're pretty much gold. So any combination of engine that gets us to about 400 is going to service a layer. So all yellows are going to get us to 400. So that's 2, 4, 6. We need 2 more generators and obviously 12 more engines at some point before the next horde, possibly. Anyway, let's do a bit more of this work. Rotate, copy rotation. So let's fill up this hole because this is where our entrance was. Beautiful. So we're going to leave this open because this is our entrance. I suppose we could do that corner. That leaves us a triangle there we've got to fill. We're going to leave these corners open for the moment till I work out what we're going to do. So let's rotational copy. see how far 270. Let's see how far 270 iron bars gets me. And of course, there's also the billion-dollar question. Is this going to hold up structurally? Am I going to literally tear the face off my building? It's entirely possible. But this is a design idea I've had from the start. And come hell or high water, I'm going to build it. Because it's a design I believe in. And part of my original plan to build sort of a Alcatraz style gun gallery. So those of you who have been to the Rock will have seen those sort of gun galleries where the guards hung out, and that's basically the inspiration for this bit of the base, and I think it's starting to really look good. So there you go. That's another side done. Now we could do the roof straight up, or we could continue on to the next side. I think we'll continue on to the next side. So, rotationless coppius. You dirty, dirty, dirty targeting box. Wasting my hard-earned bars like that. Alright, cool. So yeah. Don't know why the green boxes sort of white. Sometimes it's green, sometimes white. That's is that a structural integrity thing? Is that a an axis thing? I don't know. Yeah, I got that song stuck in my head bad. Don't you hate that when you get a song stuck in your head and you just literally can't get it out? I mean, it's not a bad song, that's the thing, it's actually a pretty cool damn song. You are wondering. Cool. I like it. Liking it a lot. Alright, so there's a rogue one up there too. Alright, cool. So this whole side's done. We just need to put the lid on it. Sweet. Alright. Come in. You can do it. You can do it! Boom! Boom shakalaka! The shakalaka of the boom right there. Now, with this white box's integrity, we can find out in a sec when the half the base collapses on me. That's going to be an issue. I mean, the good part about that is, look, if it fell down now, I think we'd pack up our troubles in our old kit bag and we would head to that first town, and where those two houses were that I thought would be cool to build between them and take over the two houses, we're going there if we lost this base. So that's yeah, that's my thinking there, folks. So something untoward doth befall our... Oh, come on, Priceless. It just happens to be the name of the song that I got stuck in my head. Couple Aussie blokes that moved to the US of A. King and Country or something. Band from memory. Good little song. Quite like it. Anywho, I digress. I don't know. I like all kinds of music, different tunes. Actually, that reminds me of something I haven't checked out yet. I got one of my really good mates is a fan of a mob called KLF. I'd never heard of them until he showed up in a hoodie of theirs, and I give him plenty of shit about that. Oh, so I shouldn't use the S word. YouTube don't like that. Give him plenty of ribbing, let's call it. So that was the band called the Kathmandu Liberation Front. And, yeah, that's all good fun. Anyway, again, trying to fill this building in with witty banter. Of course, this weekend is the return of GSP. If you're into, those of you that are into UFC, GSP is back, and I didn't want to put that there, did I? Yeah, GSP's back, which is awesome. I'm a fan, unashamedly, so it'll be great to see him back. I hope he... Oh, you Bjorky! Hope he gives Michael Bisping a proper touch-up. Then be GSP, and it's then Robert Whittaker, the Aussie guy. I'll have to the interim champ will have to fight GSP, which will be awesome. But yeah, been a GSP fan for ages. It'll be awesome to see him back. I'll have to crack out my old GSP t-shirt I got from back in the day. It feels scary to say back in the day, but it kind of is. So you didn't fought for like 4 years, so time flies. I do think Dana White missed a bit of a opportunity though, because you've got an Australian really should be fighting a POM, Englishman. And you've got the Ashes cricket series coming up here in Australia this summer. It would have been really, and we've just used 200 iron bars. Okay, so guess what, folks? We still need a metric crap ton of iron bars. Yeah, so it would have been really cool and really, I think, made good business sense for the UFC to have had Bisping fight Whittaker in Melbourne, the week, Christmas week, because the day after Christmas, which is Boxing Day, and traditionally called Boxing Day, is the first day of the Melbourne Cricket Test. And this year being the Ashes, we have the Barmy Army and all the English fans here, and it would have been really cool to have an Englishman fight an Aussie in the week of the cricket. I thought it would have made just insane commercial sense. You got all these lunatic cricket fans in Melbourne ready to go. And where have I put this one over here? And then they get... I haven't put a corner one. Yeah, I didn't put a corner one. Interesting. I might have to come back and do that. I think corner ones are going to be the thing. Corner ones are going to be all the rage. Okay, boom. So we need... How many more of these bad boys do we need? We need 1, 2... I would like to put a corner one. Definitely need 2. We need 2. We have put one out there. Cool. I don't know. Let's make 4. Can we make 4 now? There's a question. There is a question. How many can we make? And we did count this last episode, I know, but the bish is getting old. 1 chew is all we can make, so that's somewhat disappointing. I don't really want to use the 400 barrels, so we're either going to have to go loot some shotguns somehow, or loot some shotguns somehow. Cool, this is all happening. There's our 4,000 sand, beautiful. You know what? Let's just take a whole layer of stone and crush sand that. That's 53,000. Do we really need 53,000? No. Alright. Well. Let's put those back. I mean, we do need the sand because we need glass and whatnot. Oops. So let's do... Oh, there's one down there. Cool. Alright, so let's do... Boom. 30,000. Cool. Alright, so what else did I have on my list of things to do? The second drawbridge. Alright, so let's work out if we've buggered up our arch down there. So, we're definitely in the middle of the... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is definitely the inner second block. Okay, inner second block. So we've got one that side from... Yep, so we're going to go 2 that way. Alright, cool. Think we're okay. So if we go boom, 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 shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so stairs. Not scrap stairs, wood stairs. 2 please. Thank you very much, Lee. Boom, boom. Cool. We definitely need springs, and I think we need forged iron. What do we need for a drawbridge? And mechanical parts. Beautiful. Drawbridge. Need. Ooh, need 100. And a workbench for it. 5 minutes. Craft that baby. That's pretty much going to take us to the end of the episode, which is just right. Shrooms. Shrooms. What do we got down here? Okay, our shrooms have grown. Okay, so there really wasn't any time difference. So, ooh, in the interests of, oh, there's still a couple more to grow. All right. So, in the interests of better homes and gardens here. Yeah, see that? You know what? I'm declaring no time difference. So we're going to grab the fert. We're going to grab the dirt. We're going to go... Oh, I don't need that for that. So I'm going to go shrooms, recipes, mushroom spores, boom, 40. Go get it. Alright, let's grab our good hoe. We've got fert. Now we want to go. Yeah. Not a huge fan of the way the ground colours when you fertilise it. Just so you know, if anyone is watching that may or may not be a fun pimp of some description, we're out of fert. Alright, cool. Okay, that didn't make our mushroom spores. Do we have to make them in a Duvallaki? Oh no, there is mushroom spores. Oi. Alright, cool. We got 80. Nice. This is a problem. We don't have enough fertilised ground for it. Oh, we'll have to put some up here and downstairs. Oh, you're kidding me. Game, come on. I think that's the end of the fertilised ground up here. We could make some more fertiliser, but well, let's plant as many as we can down here. Alright, so come off it. At least you get them back when you do that. You know what? Do we need dirt for it? Okay, fertilizer. Oh, we need duty. Okay. Thought we had a... No. Okay. Rotting flesh. Yeah, let's do that version. So we don't have any more... I don't think we have any more poo. We wouldn't be keeping it in there even if we did. Hang on. Where would I be keeping? The place I could be keeping it to be in here. Dirt. No. Alright. Campfire. Alright. And fertilizer. No. Ah, cement mixer. That's an issue. Alright, well, that'll be a job. So if we get another 2 rotting flesh, sorry, 20. Let's see if we can't make another 2. Alright, sweet. Nice. So that'll give us enough fertilizer to plant the last of those. A bit to do at the traders now that they've reset, and that will all be next episode. So our workbench should have finished our drawbridge, which we're going to put down as the last thing in this episode. So folks, I want to just work out what I did over here, but I do want to thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to break out the blocks and give this episode a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe for more daily videos. And comments, please feel most free to leave comments, because your comments are awesome. Hints, tips, tricks, all that good stuff I love, and your support is invaluable to our little adventure here. So let's see if we can why won't you do that? Come on. Come in. You're killing me, game. Come on. Alright folks, something's happened on the way to heaven here. Yeah, the comments, please feel free to leave them, because I love them, love reading them, and all your tips, tricks and support is awesome. So anywho, hope hopefully that didn't just collapse the entire base. No. Cool. What it did do was trap us. Ah! So anyway, I'm gonna finish fixing this drawbridge, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Until then, laters.